Good morning, everybody. It's Sunday morning, which means it's once again time for another episode of The Sit Down with Scott Dion Brown. I'm pretty excited for today's episode because today I'm going to be interviewing the actress, model, and beauty queen, Bea Rose Santiago. So I'm really looking forward to meeting her. I've heard she's got a really fun personality and she's fun to interview. I think it's going to be a really great episode, but I think it also has the potential to be very important episode because recently she opened up about her Me Too experience, several Me Too experiences actually, in a Facebook post recently. And online there's been a lot of reaction to that, both positive and negative in the media. So I think she's going to be addressing some of that as well. So it's going to be an interesting episode. I'm looking forward to meeting her and seeing what she has to say. So now I've just got to get over to the studio. Not too much traffic today. Here in the studio, getting everything ready. There's our TV screen. Get the cameras ready. Hi. We're about to go on the air. And our guest, Bea. Hi. Just arrived. We're minutes from going on the air.
Mm-hmm. Sorry I'm late.
Right on time. So let's get into
Filipino time.
And let's have a great show.
Yes. Tune in. Bye.
Mega Man's ready to go. Got our mugs.
What is in the mug?
What is in the mug?
Crosswave.
The right hit music mix.
To Sit Down with Scott Dion Brown, a musical talk show with in-studio guest performers and interesting program features, anchored by the man with many titles: musician, producer, actor, director, YouTuber, filmmaker. Well, the list is long because he's the man and more. So friends, Canadians, ladies and gentlemen, your Sunday midday fun starts here. Welcome to the Sit Down with Scott Dion Brown.
Our guest today is an actress, a model, and beauty queen who was crowned Miss International 2013 at Binibining, Pilipinas. And before that was a title holder of Mutya ng Pilipinas 2011, where she represented Canada. And then she moved into the acting world, landing roles in Beauty and the Bestie in 2015, A1 Kosahe 2016, and A Love to Last in 2017.
Wow.
Bea Santiago.
Oh, you forgot La Luna Sangre, which is the biggest.
Hi, Scott.
Hi, guys. What's up? Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here.
Well, fun fact, when I started out in pageants back in 2010, I ended up meeting Bea shortly after I started, and she actually mentored me. She competed in Mutya ng Pilipinas 2011, and I was like, I want to be Bea, and I followed after.
Yeah, so I mentored, right after Mutya, I mentored her and helped her.
As we talked about just before the break, you do a lot of really cool charity work.
I know. A lot of work. Too much time in my hands.
Yeah, well, it's great.
What do you not do, Bea?
Cook. Okay, yeah, so I have done a lot of things. Right after I won Miss International, I was approached by my photographer then, but became really good friends, Nicola Cosme. We started the campaign Save Sexy. It is a campaign under the Red Whistle, and then we promote HIV awareness. And we're just very happy that because we've opened this door, a lot of people are talking about it, and they're not as scared anymore. And because of that, I've also worked with UNFPA. I give talks to youth-oriented. I go to provinces to give talks, and I also work with them to promote teenage pregnancy. It's so big in the Philippines, the highest number so far.
Oh wow!
Teenage pregnancy, and so I try to give them, be aware of that. If you want to protect yourself, you're totally you can. You don't have to be forced by your partner to not, and especially your teenager. And aside from that, because I come from, the province, I'm a promdee. We call them promdee. I'm from the province of Masbate and the smallest town called Katayngan. I know it sounds so not nice, but it's the most beautiful place I've been to. And I grew up there and I still have friends there. So we don't have a local library, which is unfortunate. We do have it in school, but it's not open 24 hours. And so right now, we just still don't have the physical form of the library, but we have a location, and our books ranges from, babies, like toddlers, preschool, until college. We have a little college in my town, so a lot of students go to the library that we made. So I'm just really happy.
That's amazing. Cecile's line dance class, everybody, with Cecile Barrientos. The best stuff. Call them at 647-215-3013. Learn the best dance moves of all time.
Wait, line dance is the one where you're covered, right?
No, like,
Covered.
like
What do you
Icky
mean
Breaky Heart type of line dance, and then they have like, you go to a party,
Yeah.
and then the DJ starts playing like music, and then people do the same synchronized steps.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean covered? Like,
No, I mean I thought you're like dressed as a lion or something.
not lion dancing. Wait a minute. What? So you thought it was a type of dancing called lion dancing, where you dress like a lion?
Yeah.
And you've heard of that. You were like, oh yeah, I think I know
You're
that
like, that
one.
is the worst.
Okay, my credibility is gone through the roof. I need to. She needs
So
coffee.
that was Cecile's line dancing,
dance.
not to be
Oh.
confused. So our listeners might think that I was talking about lion dancing.
Is
Sorry.
there lion dancing in Manila?
No,
There's now.
I'm gonna build it just so.
I think she was thinking, the dragon, the
yeah,
Chinese
the
dragon.
dragon. Okay. So totally
But-
different
Okay, that
things.
covers it
I'm
up.
so
Okay,
sorry.
I got you, Bea.
Oh my god.
Bea's lion dancing classes every Sunday.
I don't even know.
So we wanted to ask you something about you posted recently.
your
very,
Facebook page.
very important Facebook post.
Yes.
Tell us about it.
Yeah, so you're now in the Philippines. Everyone's talking about sexual harassment in the pageantry world,
Especially with Miss Earth.
Yes, and so when that happened, people are just being so mean and so rude to the girls and to the other ones who've come out. So, and then I've read a lot of other girls who are speaking about it, and I'm like, this is the time when I say my part.
Well, at least now you're using your platform
Yes.
to
Yeah.
advocate for what happened to you and what's
Yeah.
been going on, not only in the pageant world, but also as a celebrity, because you are at all these different events
I'd like to thank you for coming forward and
sharing your story.
Because I mean, I know you said there's been like negative reaction to you.
Yeah, there's
doing
some,
it.
but you know what? Out of the 100%, only like 2%.
Yeah.
And those are probably the ignorant ones who doesn't know.
Yeah.
They're not, unfortunately, Philippines have not really talked about it in their school. Like, what do you do
Yeah.
when somebody said something like that? They don't know.
How do you react?
Yeah, nobody
Yeah.
told, nobody said anything. I think that's the reason why my story wasn't accepted when I was young, because they didn't understand. Huh? What? No.
They just, like,
doesn't
pushed it
happen.
away.
Doesn't
Yeah.
happen.
Yeah, well, I mean, in that case especially, and again, it's only a very recent thing where with the whole Me Too
Me
movement
Too.
where things are finally starting to shift. Because the problem is, these guys, they occupy positions where they hold respect, they hold authority, and they're abusing that power is what they're doing.
Because they got away with it
Yeah.
for a long time until somebody said, no, enough is enough.
Exactly.
And I hope now as more people like yourself continue to speak out, these people will realize that they can't get away with that kind of
Yes.
crap
Well, a
anymore.
lot of the beauty queens have been commenting on your posts and sharing their stories
Yeah.
and affirmations to you. So that's also
Yeah,
fun.
and then they're saying like happened to them too, but they didn't say their story, which is different. But
Yeah.
I love how they're behind me and saying like, hey, we're here for you. We understand what you're,
Absolutely.
and that I love that. And now I get to talk about it.
Yes.
And then before it was such a, oh my God, I'm scared. Like,
Yeah.
are they gonna judge me?
Yeah, and it shouldn't be like that. It should be the other way around. The people who are doing this, they're the ones who should be.
Yeah.
So we want to thank Bea for coming out today.
Yeah.
We know you've been busy. You did a Jana Blaza fashion show
I
last
was
night.
his finale model. last night. I'm so fancy.
She's back.
I guess we'll wrap it up here. Bea, thank you so much for being
Thank
here.
you guys for having me.
Thanks for coming.
We'll see you guys next week. Have fun at the Santa Claus Parade. We're going to go to Jewelry Forever now and then hit up some line dancing. And then after that, some lion
Love the
dancing.
fingers. Lion dancing forever.
All right, see you guys next week. Bea, thanks again.
Bye. Thank you. Bye. Thank you.
That's it for today, folks. To sit down with Scott Dion Brown.
And that's a wrap, everybody. Yay! I think that was a good show.
We talked about lion dancing.
Lion dancing,
And
incredible.
puppies.
They mocked me on the show. They're so
But we discover new things all
About
the
Bea.
time. But thank you for coming.
Thanks guys for having me.
Thanks for
And
coming.
for putting up with me and a lot of stuff in my mouth.
It was
so,
amazing.
It's
It was a
okay.
lot of fun. I think the audience really enjoyed it.
So what was the phrase of the week?
Oh my god, you forgot.
I remember.
Yeah?
Well, I'll say it in English
Okay.
for now. I need to walk the dog. I'm going to walk my dog.
the
I'm going to walk the dog, which was.
We're asking you.
Lalakad ko ang aso.
There it is. That's what I was about to say that. I was about to say that.
Okay.
So anyway,
Say it
thank you.
again. Say it again.
I'll see you guys next time. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you get all the notifications.
And comment below.
Comment below and tune in next
About
Sunday.
me.
Yeah,
About
Bea. Yeah, we'll have you back as a guest.
In my line dance.
Yeah, tell us your favorite lion dancing costumes, and it'll be great. And tune in every Sunday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time on Crosswave Radio. Bye, YouTube.
Bye.